What exactly is financial independence, guys? If you know me and my platform, you know that I am an entrepreneur, investor, and I highly suggest for everybody to get their affairs in order and start investing so that one day your investment can start paying for your lifestyle. And that's to cover your basic needs, but also your discretionary spending, your enjoyment. Life isn't just about work, and then you die. No, it's work and enjoy the fruits of your labor. And hopefully you don't have to be clocking in every day to be able to retire when you're older. So there are a few stages of financial independence. What these stages are. For me, I can define 4 stages. The first one in this financial independence journey, because it's not just a clear cut, it's a journey, it's a gradient, right? And we all know what being broke is. We know when you're broke, right? You're living paycheck to paycheck. No matter how much money you're making, if you're living paycheck to paycheck, you're broke. After that, let's start our journey after that. Then there's financial stability. You're no longer living paycheck to paycheck. Your basic expenses are covered. That's your house, your transportation, your food, healthcare, all of that. That's financial stability. And if you have 3 to 6 months saved in the form of cash or money market account, whatever, and you don't have to live on credit, you are probably financially stable. You still have to have a job, but you're not stressing about the day-to-day expenses of living. Then there's the next stage. After you become financially stable, there's the stage of financial security. Financial security is when you are able to pay for your living expenses through your investment and passive income. When you have a job, right, and that job is able to buy you assets, and those assets are paying for your living expenses. That's your primary house. That might be your car. And that is what a lot of business owners try to get to, right? It's when their business is paying for their life. Now, especially if they don't have to necessarily work in the business and they're just in the back office and other people are running the operations and their lifestyle is still being paid. Or if you have investments like myself, I have my real estate that's paying for my lifestyle, most of it at least. And my real estate paid for my car. I no longer have car payments, so there's nothing to pay there, but there's some insurance. So my job, traditional job, allowed me to buy real estate, and now these real estate projects are paying for my lifestyle. All right, so I made it past the financial stability because I certainly have 3 to 6 months of emergency savings, and I made it past financial security because my passive income, even though I have to talk about that in another episode, because when you own properties as an investment, it's not so passive. But, you know, I like what I do. But my passive income and my investment is paying for my basic lifestyle. I pay for my house, my car, my insurance, and all that. I still have a traditional job, but for the most part, my investments are paying for quite a bit. I mean, I don't feel trapped in my job. It allows me to be able to leave if I wanted to, or go to a different job. Remember, rich people don't work. If you know somebody who's truly rich and wealthy, they just enjoy what they do. So then there's the next portion of it. After financial security, there's financial flexibility. Financial flexibility is when the income from your investments or passive income can cover both your essentials and your discretionary spending. So that would be if my investments can pay for my house, my car, my insurance, all that good stuff, the food, but it could also now comfortably pay for my vacations, for my toys and knickknacks and so forth. And you're able to now really work in the things that you want to do. You don't have to rely on a traditional job. You can work in something that you are passionate about because your investments and passive income are paying and subsidizing your lifestyle from the essential and from the discretionary. Now, here's the next level, which is where really the key to financial independence. It's after financial flexibility, because financial independence, the way it's defining here, is investment or passive income fully covers desired lifestyle expenses without needing a traditional job. And you can work or not work. You can choose to work out of interest or out of hobbies, but not out of necessity. And ability to maintain a certain lifestyle indefinitely without the additional need of income. Why is that important? It's important because it's not saying you're going to be on a yacht every day. You're taking private planes everywhere you go. No, it's saying you choose the lifestyle that you want and that you're comfortable with, and that's reasonable. And your income from passive or investments are able to indefinitely sustain that lifestyle, so long as nothing crazy goes wrong in the markets. And the indefinitely part is really important, because anybody can fake it for a while. Anybody can go out and make a couple $100,000, start living a lifestyle that's flashy, whatever the case is, and they could last for a year, 2 years, maybe 3. But then what? A lot of people get trapped in that. So